All right, hello, we are live. Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute because I had family staying at my house last week, so it turned out being a good thing that I didn't stream because we ended up doing a lot of stuff. But we're back today, playing more TF2. I've got my headphones on. Just last minute decision because I felt like it. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. Let's see. We'll add King of the Hill into the mix today, see if we get any of that. Since I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks, my tablet's been turned off for 2 weeks, and it does not like being turned off for 2 weeks. So yeah, while I'm getting that set up over here, hopefully there isn't any issues with the stream. Yeah, even the Twitch app needs to be updated on my tablet. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff needs to go. We've had a Windows update, a NVIDIA driver update, and an OBS update. So 3 updates, and at least audio-wise, it doesn't look like anything is broken. Fingers crossed. I'll need to keep my eyes peeled when we actually get in game. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear that too. Pretty cool. So let's hop on in here. Oh well. There we go. Oh jeez. Woo-hee. Yeah, okay. Sawmill, I guess. Woo-wee. Alright. 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 Woo-wee. Jeez, this is so annoying. See, I have a bind to stop all the sound in my game in case like it glitches with like the infinite pyro flames at the end. But with that specific taunt, it repeats like the sound from the very beginning. So it's not like one continuous loop. It's just
prepare to compete
starting and stopping essentially. So my bind doesn't work for that. Soldier. I need to get like an iPad or something. I mean, all I want to do is watch my stream. My own stream. And this tablet can barely do that. To be fair, there's quite a few apps that I can remove. Like, it still has State of Survival on it, which I haven't played in ages. Because I was getting a little too addicted to that game, so yeah. It turned out being pretty fun. I really did like it, but it's one of those things where, you know, like I would stay up late to do certain objectives in the game, and it's like at that point, if I'm staying up late for a game, it's not healthy, you know? So I took one for the old mental and physical health there. Yeah. That was pretty risky there, but I did not want that engineer to survive. I gotta remember, I got my pickaxe. Yeah. But I don't want to pull it out unless I need to. Only whip it out when it's truly necessary. God damn it, Scout. Was that the same Scout? There's no way that was the same Scout. Aha! I tried to air blast. no, there was a rock. The rock killed me. Alrighty.
Our control point is being captured.
That was evil, but hey, he was destroying our teleporter, so somewhat deserved. Maybe not fully deserved, but somewhat deserved. God dang it. I just needed like 1 or 2 more rockets. I really wanted to get that chain medic.
We have lost control point.
It's okay, guys. The first app has been updated on my tablet. Like, you might think I'm exaggerating when I talk about how slow this tablet is, but I'm really not. Like, I think it updated Discord through the Google Play Store, and that's it. There's like 10 different apps on there that still need to be updated. Like, yeah, a lot of these I could probably get rid of. I already got rid of a bunch. Like Google Maps, that probably doesn't need to be on there. OneDrive, the only thing I use OneDrive for is my Xbox DVR stuff. Because when you upload, it's an easy way of getting like game clips onto my computer. Just upload it to OneDrive, and the free version's enough for like clips. So I don't ever use my Xbox game clips on here. Thanks for the... That sniper stole the ammo delivery. I was going to thank the soldier for the ammo delivery, but the sniper stole it. Oh, we just got another... Oh wait, no. I thought it updated a second app, but no, it finished downloading the update for a second app. Now it's installing it. Let's see. Microsoft Edge. I'd like to keep that on there because, you know, I can sync my favorites and stuff. Chrome. I probably don't need Edge and Chrome on there. Samsung Music. That's probably preload junk. State of Survival, which I already talked about.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Well. Well. God damn it, my stupid potato aim. I could use melee, but my melee makes me vulnerable. I feel vulnerable when I whip out my melee. The only thing that could make this worse is if I had my meat equipped as my melee. I don't know. I feel like the pickaxe really comes in handy. I know it's got an actual name, but it's the pickaxe in my heart. I know it's got its uses, but I don't know if I really use it too much. The disciplinary action is cool. Alright, maybe we just need to relax a bit with the rockets, you know? Wait a second. You don't need to fire rockets ASAP. Just make sure they hit. That's the big thing. The rockets need to hit. Yeah. Okay, that time I did need to shoot as fast as possible, but make sure the rockets hits. Then happy fun times. Yeah. Well, I finished installing that second app. Now on to the third. I don't know. We can. We can switch for a bit. That way, if I need to whip it out, I don't leave myself vulnerable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Move.
Get him, Pyro. The speed boost. Hey, nice. That Heavy thought he was hot stuff? Nuh-uh. It's good to be back streaming again. I like this. I feel like TF2 is always better when I'm streaming. Even if no one's watching, you know? Even if I got 0 viewers, it's like... It feels like a game that's good to commentate over. If I'm just by myself, it's kind of... It's not the same. Thank you, medical man. Are you serious? I was so close. I need some ammo. Fine, I guess we'll go back. Once we get our ammo... Oh, I killed someone. Is nice. Yeah. I predicted where he was going to be. And I'm going to die. Yeah, even if I survived that soldier, that sniper was looking funny. Yeah, I don't know how good of a map this is for Trollger. I guess it's better than some, but
Alert. The control
I think there's quite a few invisible walls you need to be aware of. Oh, that's a dead spy.
Nice shot. Mission ends in 6 minutes.
Oh, hi. You know what? Let's leave. I don't want to fight their entire team by myself.
Alert. The control point has been captured. Alert. Our control point has been captured.
I like how he just screams, "Everyone, I'm on fire." Rip. Is good. You should have your primary ready to go, Pyro.
3, 2, 1.
Spy was blind? Question mark? I'm not really sure what his plan was, but I'll take it. Ah. See, that's the scenario that I have that stop sound bind for. I'll vote for Sawmill because Harvest is played so much. We went from, I think, 12 apps. That was when I last looked, though, so probably like 13, 14 apps total. And now we're at 8. Actually, technically 7. Because Samsung Calculator is going to try to install, but it's going to fail. Every time I open up the App Store on this tablet, it says Samsung Calculator needs an update. And it always fails. And then I gotta manually select cancel the update. And then it's like, are you sure you want to dismiss this update? It's like, yeah, you never work. So don't update it if it's not going to work.
60 seconds.
It's a calculator. It doesn't need to be updated. Or if it does, that's kind of sad.
That scout is a spy!
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Samsung Music I've never even heard of.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, but what I have heard of is Twitch Soundtrack. And Twitch Soundtrack is apparently going away. That's for those of you watching the VOD, you don't hear it because I have several audio tracks for my VODs.
That scout is a spy! Thanks!
I'm not gonna do it this time, I'm just gonna cap. Ah! Well, I paid the price. It should be very low though. Burn them all, pyros. Burn them. Anyway, what was it? Did I even finish my thought about Twitch Soundtrack? But anyway, if you don't watch me live, you won't hear it since I have a separate audio track for it for the live stream only. But when I stream, usually I have some background music playing, and that's through Twitch Soundtrack because it's safe music to play while you're streaming on Twitch. The keyword is on Twitch though, because it's not necessarily safe on YouTube, which is why I don't have it playing in the VOD. Because if I upload it to YouTube, it's not necessarily safe. It can still get copyright on YouTube. But because I think Twitch had like some deals with some musicians to be able to play on Twitch Soundtrack without copyright strike. The downside to that is that if they didn't also make a deal with YouTube, then it can't really be used on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, well. Ow! I'm being stomped on. I'm getting stabbed. What is up with that? I save your life, Scout. That is a full team on the point. What a surprise, he dead ringered. I could still, like, kill you, Spy. Like, look, I'll finish my Twitch soundtrack talk because I've failed it twice now. But anyway, Twitch soundtrack is shutting down because apparently not enough people use it, and people use other sites like YouTube and Spotify for like Twitch safe soundtracks that are also good on YouTube. So it's shutting down, which is kind of a shame because I got my whole stream set up for it and it works, but alas, it wasn't popular enough, I suppose. The cool thing about Twitch soundtrack though is that it would show the name and artist of a song like on your Twitch page. So if anyone had a question about what song was playing, they could just look at that part of my Twitch VOD, or my Twitch stream, I mean, and just see it there. No need for like a command, no need for me to tell them. It was just shown on the part of the UI. And since I could separate my audio tracks, I was able to keep it out of the VOD stuff too. So I guess most people probably don't have, you know, most people probably don't want to set up multiple audio tracks. Or if they can, or if they do, they don't always have the ability to, because you need like special software or special hardware for multiple audio tracks. In my case, I have an Elgato mic, which allows me to have multiple tracks. But there's like third-party software that's kind of jank to use and stuff that you can also do if you don't have a secondary physical cable. So it's a bit of a hassle. But I mean, I was able to set it up, so.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Hey, nice. I guess it also isn't ideal if you're streaming on multiple platforms. Like many people seem to be doing these days. I think Ninja's still streaming a bunch of sites, right? Not Twitch though, ironically. Well, I guess there's also like a bunch of content creators that, that, you know, record stuff on their streams and then send it to an editor or something to publish on YouTube. So it makes sense why not many people would use it, I guess. But oh well. I don't imagine it would be that expensive to maintain, unless they have to maintain like, or to renew contracts and stuff. If they gotta renew contracts, then it makes more sense, because I don't know, if you make a if you make a contract for like a song to be okay on Twitch, through Twitch soundtrack, and then the contract ends, then it could affect VODs, I guess. So maybe that plays a factor into whether or not, like, or into how much it costs to maintain Twitch soundtrack. I was trying to focus on one of those scouts, or I was trying to focus on one of those scouts, and both of those scouts at the same time, if that makes any sense. I was trying to focus on one of them, but I was also paying attention to both of them. Yeah. It's confusing. That's why I died there. You will not escape me, Spoon. Oh, hi. Well, see, now would be a great time for my pickaxe. I was like, nah. When do I ever use a pickaxe? Come on. Just use the disciplinary action. You never use the pickaxe anyway. But here it would have been useful. I don't know, maybe the total time I end up saving will end up being more because I'm able to boost more by just whipping teammates. The scientific theories around combined boosts in TF2. No. Aw. I could go medic, but do I trust my team to protect me if I play medic? That's the question. Well, hey, at least we captured the point, so now there's a fixed time left on the clock.
Our control point has been captured.
Oh, what do you know? Samsung calculator failed to update. Oh well. That was the last app, so I can finally, after 30 minutes of updating apps, launch the Twitch app and actually see and actually verify that
Control point.
I am indeed live and that you can indeed see my face. Audio, I still have to check myself. But hey, if at the end of the day, if I get a signal on my tablet, it means things are working. And I like knowing that things are working. It means that things aren't broken. Hey, it works. It's not a great experience because, again, I have to... The stream has to be 480p on my tablet because it can't process HD footage. It's so bad. Okay, nice. I did not mean to target the sniper, but it worked out. It worked out fine. Don't come at me like that, Scout. Rude. That spy loves shooting people. As do we all. As do we all. Watch this, I'm going to sneak up on this spy and it'll be so cool and epic. Boom! There he goes. He didn't suspect a thing. Just like I didn't suspect a thing with that scout. Probably a bit late in the match to switch, but I saw a red dot.
Ends in 30 seconds.
And I was correct about said red dot.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we lost. I had to try. I also forgot to go invisible. Oh well. No one's DDoS the server, so I assumed it's not a big deal. Suijin? Suijin? Chewy. Chewing. What's the worst possible way to pronounce that? Sweet. Sweet Jean. Sweet Jean? Sweet Jean is probably the closest. Well, that probably doesn't make grammatical sense, actually. Because I think there needs to be an E. But then again, it's a Japanese map, so I don't know if the same rules apply.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
You know what? I'll give Quick Fix Minute a shot.
Much obliged.
There we go. We sit together.
Life variety.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
We needed a No!
I didn't mean to get up, but that's fine. Also, I didn't say this before, but I like his loadout with like it's like the engineered dad loadouts. Not like engineered canon dad, but like thematically wise. The engineered dad loadouts. Little did I know I was counting down to my death.
We need a dispenser.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I honestly don't know if he was trying to high five or I was expecting power class. Yeah. I almost charged to my death. I will heal. I'll heal if you stay next to me. If you don't stay next to me, I can't really do much now, can I?
I am God.
I will heal you. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. We'll pop it. Pop it like we'll drop it. That actually is a very good phrase for TF2. Pop it like we'll drop it. Because that's what happens a lot of the time. You either pop it or you drop it. See, I'm smart. Yeah. That guy was literally hanging on by a thread. I'll just stand on this side. I got you, I got you. Ah, I tried to heal. I tried to heal. Live long, Scout, live long. Yeah. That pyro wasn't expecting that soldier to have that much health. Nuh-uh. There you go. There you go, sonny boy.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Sure. I actually saved my life there. Getting rid of those dang crits. I'm surprised we survived that. Once he got headshot, I was like, "Nah, we ain't living."
In 30 seconds.
And he was like, "Yeah, huh?"
Get on the point, Dunker!
Are they blocking us? Okay, well, I mean, okay, we won, yeah.
Competition begins. 8 seconds.
I like this. I can use my medic taunts that I never use.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One of these days I'll be able to use the ambulance taunts, and that will be, I reacted that very late. And I fell down anyway. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poison now
I did not want to charge out there. And he left me anyway, so I can't heal him. I guess at least I don't take like self-blast damage when he rocket jumps. At least there's that.
We have secured the control point.
Get on the point, Spinehole!
Go, Demo, kill them! Slaughter them! Well, I mean, that... No! You know what? That was fine. That wasn't that effective, but I probably made that Demo Man's day. And you know what? I'm all for epic gaming moments like that.
Incoming!
Even the pyro was like, bruh, did that scout just ignore me?
The control point is being contested.
He just did like a double take, and I was like, did that guy really walk past me like that? I didn't want to charge in. It's the one thing I hate about this. I don't want to charge in with Demomen. I think, honestly, it would be used a lot more if you didn't charge with Demomen. The rocket jumping I can see being very useful. So that I can be okay with. Bonk. I bonked him on the head. Yeah, worth it.
We have captured the control point.
Ooh, that's a good strategy sniper. I'll be honest, I don't think I knew that was a thing. I might have known, like, from ancient times that you could stand on that, like, and aim over it. I tried to help you, but it wouldn't. I might have known from ancient, like, gamer knowledge that you could stand on that, but I don't think I connected the dots to, like, crouch. To, like, charge up.
Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert.
I'm trying to heal!
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Face melting?
Captured.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah, if you've been following me on Discord or Xbox, you'll know that I've been playing quite a bit of Evil Genius 2. I played it a long time ago, when closer to when the game came out, but this was the first time I played it since all the expansions were released. And so I've been getting back into that to try out the DLCs. But, you know, they still have the free TF2 update pack. So you can still have the Pyro as a henchman. And it's still really cool to see, like, the intelligence and the payload cart in Evil Genius 2. And, you know, I love the Pyro, but he just burns everything down. Like, it's not like in TF2 where props are just fireproof for some reason. Like, everything gets set on fire. Oh, and team damage is on. So you can set your minions on fire. So not only is the Pyro, well, does he do area of effect damage and set things on fire, he also sets your teammates on fire. Regardless of how good they are, or if they're henchmen or whatever, if they get set on fire, they run away from the fight and try to put themselves out. So, not exactly great when basically no other unit in the game does that, to my knowledge. There might be like one character, I think, that has a rocket launcher that does area of effect damage, but I don't think there's anything else that... I don't think there's any other units that set things on fire. Let alone stuff that can set, like, your own stuff and your own troops on fire.
Competition.
It's funny because one time my vault got broken into. And I sent the Pyro to go deal with it. And my vault, just for context, has like rows and rows and rows of shelves with gold on them. And so I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens if I send the Pyro in there to deal with this. He set like 3/4 of my vault on fire. I think what helped the most spread the fire was the fact that, you know, the enemies would like run around him. And so when an enemy would walk past, he'd turn around, he'd go like this, and keep his flamethrower on the entire time, so he set everything around him on fire.
We have secured the control point.
I probably should have gone to the cabinet, but oh well. But anyway, he like does 360, setting everything on fire, and the announcer just keeps saying like, the fire is growing out of control.
Alert. Alert. Our control
And it's just being set on fire because the pyro is setting everything on fire. It's hilarious. At the same time, I have all these racks of gold just on fire. Like, all of my money is just set on fire. And thankfully, I don't think it really mattered too much. I think like only one of my gold racks was destroyed. So I didn't actually lose that much money. Which makes sense because, you know, gold's not really flammable. But the 2 security cameras I had in there were completely destroyed. And yeah, a lot of minions were set on fire, responding. I probably lost quite a few guys that wouldn't have been lost if I had just not sent the pyro. Because all of my minions just have like 50 health. And so, basically, if they get set on fire at all, they're gonna die. So, yeah, it wasn't pretty. But it was hilarious, which is arguably more important. The one thing I don't really like about pyro in Evil Genius 2 is that, you know, of course he'll set things on fire, he'll set your minions on fire, but that's kind of hilarious, so whatever, right? But the one thing I don't like about him is that he's not very good at getting rid of enemy smarts and morale. So there's basically like 3 bars of stats in Evil Genius 2 in terms of like
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
in terms of like getting people to surrender, enemy agents to surrender. You need to drain their health, and then once their health is gone, you've got to lower their smarts and morale, I think, in order for them to like throw up their hands and surrender.
Ends in 10 seconds.
But the pyro really only does damage to their health. So
Victor.
basically, once a pyro has gotten rid of their health, he basically can't do anything. He'll just keep setting them on fire, they'll run away, and then since they do so little, he does so little damage to their morale and vitality, they'll just come back. Because if you're trying to capture an agent, it's not like they'll die from losing all their health. Their health will just stay at 10, and then you just gotta wear out their skill and morale. So the pyro will just set guys on fire, and it's just basically like an infinite loop of setting them on fire, them running away, and then coming back. Also keep in mind, pyro will still destroy everything around him. It's not like, you know, he won't. So he literally like destroyed the entire lobby of my casino. When I sent him to like capture 2 guys on his own. And I ended up having to send in another agent just because the pyro just couldn't get the job done. Ow. He does have 2 abilities. One of them is his Armageddon taunt, which is like, you know, the rainbow balloonicorn taunt, where he just like blows up everything around him. And so that does like AoE damage, area of effect damage, as us gamers call it. And That's pretty good for taking out groups. And you know what? If you figure that, you know what? Basically everything around the pyro is a lost cause anyway, then it's sort of like whatever, you know? It's just a way of clearing enemies out easier, you know? The other one is Air Blast, which I remember working a lot better than it does now. It feels like the Air Blast in Evil Genius 2 doesn't really register most of the time. So, in Evil Genius 2, Pyro's Air Blast either puts out an ally that's on fire, or if you Air Blast an enemy, it does bonus damage to them. Like, almost like a crit fire. However, I can't really seem to get it to work because I try to, like, pick something and then I pick an enemy or an ally for the pyro the target and he just won't do it. And I remember that not really being an issue before, so I don't know if they, like, nerfed it or broke it, or if it needs to be done, if there's like a certain cooldown between like both of the abilities. I didn't realize that soldier already ran in. I guess I should have since it was so low on time, but yeah, basically that ability seems broken. I can't seem to figure out why it doesn't work. I've only gotten it to work like once, and that was to put out an ally that was on fire. But that wasn't really that effective, again, because basic minions only have 50 health, so if one of them gets set on fire, then they're pretty much done. So it wasn't really that helpful, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or if there's something I'm not thinking of. But that ability doesn't work too well. The Armageddon one works pretty well. I've used that a few times. But it pretty much, when you use Armageddon, it basically will destroy everything around you. Like, you know, if you don't use Armageddon, he'll still set stuff on fire, but if it has enough health, then, you know, it'll just burn out and stuff. Yeah, your minions will get a extinguisher and put it out. But with Armageddon, it's like a very, it's a high damage, close range bomb at your feet, basically. So if you're standing next to something like that, yeah, then it will get destroyed. Maybe if it's like something that has a lot of health, maybe it'll be fine, but I mean, in my experience, it just destroys everything around it. But again, a lot of the, if you're in like a area with a lot of less valuable stuff, like the casino, it's like whatever. You can replace a bunch of chairs, you can replace roulette tables, it's not a big deal. It's like, if you do it in like your vault, then it's a problem, but just don't click on it when you're in the vault. But I love it because I love the Pyro, I love Team Fortress 2, but he is very much a liability. He's got to be like the only henchman that's a liability. Like literally anyone else, if you, I don't think anyone else has like an ability that'll passively destroy stuff in combat. Just put your flamethrower out. I couldn't go to my flamethrower for the life of me. And he stole my pack. So yeah. having the if you're not a Team Fortress 2 fan, there's basically no reason to have the pyro as a guy because he's just so destructive to your own stuff. But me as a TF2 fan, I'm like, haha, minions burn.
The control point is being captured.
So hey, I'm willing to deal with it, but for me, what's almost better is the aperture science stuff, where you can just build your own test chambers in Evil Genius 2. It's like perfect. Because having like the ability to put down like your own portal turrets and stuff is super cool. And sometimes I'll just have like an entire section of my layer just as a big elaborate laboratory of boosters and repulsion gel and stuff like that. And if I need to interrogate someone, I just put them in there and it counts as an interrogation. I don't see why it counts as an interrogation, but it does, and it's hilarious, so I do it. Also, since your henchmen carry out interrogations, a lot of times Pyro does it. Which is funny to see. He just walks around with his flamethrower at your captive's back. He's like, I'll burn ya! I'll burn you at any moment if you don't move. It's just funny. It's a funny collab, but much appreciated. And it's on Xbox, which isn't necessarily a given with Valve collabs. I think, for example, in Sonic Team Racing or some Sonic racing game, the TF2 characters were in there, but only on the PC version. But I like being able to do it on the Xbox version too. I guess it also makes more sense for it to be available on Xbox because there's the Xbox backwards compatibility. Not backwards compatibility, the Play Anywhere program. Which, if you don't know, some games, if you buy it on Xbox or the Xbox app on PC, then you get the PC version and the Xbox version, which Evil Genius 2 is a part of. So I bought the game on Xbox, I also have it on PC. And there's cross-save and everything. So it's actually really cool because I can build big chunks of my layer on PC with a mouse and keyboard. But now I can go over to my Xbox and just chill. I love that about Evil Genius 2. You know? If I have this big renovation I want to do, then no big deal, just do it on PC. It's not like it's bad on Xbox, but, you know, a mouse is just better at, like, drawing stuff out on a board. That's just how it is. You know, kind of like shooters. Yeah, you can play shooters on Xbox with the controller, but PC just has really good aiming controls. And it's much more about skill than auto-aim, essentially. Anyway. I like the fact that I can do all that. It's nice. I kind of wonder if heavy would almost have been a better fit. Or maybe in the engineer. Because they do have engineers as a minion type. What about minions as or engineers as a henchman, huh? Ow. How much health does that Dillman have? I'm really
We have
curious.
lost control point.
I guess due to the differences in art style, it's probably better to have someone that doesn't have a face. Because the pyro does look a little different in Evil Genius 2. You know what? Just because of that sentry and that heavy, I want to go sniper. They think they're all slick, hung up next to that sentry. Well, guess what? They ain't gonna guess what. Because I'm not telling them what's what. What's up? I was going to say my kill death ratio, but never mind. Okay, just note to self, there's a sniper you need to be aware of. In my defense, I thought that sentry was going to be there for longer. I mean, what do I do here?
Teleport coming right up.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I mean, what am I supposed to do here? We're down so many guys. Oh. The guys we do have are like that.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I don't know. We just need to team balance and start from a new game. Yeah, if I went with the shotgun and strafed, I could have done it.
Mission
I could have
ends
killed
in
the
10
bad guy.
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You failed.
Darn you, heavy, and shooting lasers out of your eyes.
Prepare to repeat.
We'll finish this game and see if other people join. If not, we might have to requeue. If people ain't joining by the end of this game, then I'm going to out of there. I'm going to put up my stuff, but something tells me my stuff isn't going to live that long.
Control point enabled. Alert.
Just a feeling.
Is being contested.
Dispenser going up.
Just a hunch.
Control point.
Can I get a level 2? Otherwise, I'm screwed. Level 2. Yeah, level 2 is good. Haha! Stop it! That's mean.
We have secured the control point.
Bad scout.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Moving out. Go on, get. Teleporter going up.
Just quickly put that up.
We have lost the control point.
Well, now I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? Well, I mean, if that soldier doesn't hit his rockets, then maybe not, but... Normally I wouldn't build up a level 3, but I'm scared, so...
Sentry down.
No! Sentry! No!
Is dead.
Oh, we got less people now?
Dispenser down.
I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to requeue.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Teleporter down.
I don't know. Maybe if I go scout? Oh, good. The other guy went engineer. I was going to say, I don't think there's enough time to really build anything, so I should switch to something somewhat more productive.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Look at me.
There we go. We're doing something.
Your fire retardant ass just got dominated. Sentry down.
You know what? I'll take that.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Honestly, just let him win at this point.
We have lost the control point.
I'm just going to start
Mission
requeuing.
ends in 10 seconds.
No one else be joining.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think this counts. Yeah. Maybe if, maybe if they were contesting it, maybe it would have counted. Ah, I survived. I'll take it. You know why I won't take? Having pre-roll ads on my stream, so we need to run mid-roll ads to take care of that. Banana Bay? I guess we'll... Can of lead, okay. On the one hand, I'm pretty sure that's a bot. On the other hand, if he really was a bad dude, why hasn't anyone on our team kicked him? Because I can't hear the voice chat, right? So I would assume if he's like a bot that's mic spamming, then we would have kicked him. Oh, that was so good. Such good movement. He like went all the way around the cart in the air. Because I shot him at a specific angle where it launched him up. And then it's like almost he strafed around the side. If that second rocket actually killed him, that would have been sick. Oh, cool. I didn't know the train stopped. And the UI glitched, but no worries, I will vote for Banana Bay. Yeah, based on the chat, I don't think it was necessarily a bot. I think they're just messing around. Could be wrong.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
4 scouts, okay. Oh, cool. I killed him.
Begins in 30 seconds.
Ow.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Hey, I won.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The door's just open. I'm lying on my back.
4, 3, 2.
Like I'm sitting down or something. Train, take me to the other side. Why did he put a sentry there? I mean, look, it's fine. It's just that if the train's not there, it can so easily be sniped. Trying to be a pyro shark. I ain't having none of that. The one weird thing about the pyro in Evil Genius 2 is that he doesn't make any muffled sounds. He's just like silent. No oomph. Oh, nothing. He just sits there silently. Menacingly. Ooh, that that was a nice reflex. I think blue team's trying to have a bunch of sharks in the water. Oh, that body shot. I wanted to destroy the teleporter, but the soldier was right there. I wonder if the direction the doors open in is any sort of sign to which way they move. I don't think so. I think they were going the other way. I love it. Mr. Swipes 1, I think is who they're referring to. I don't think I've even watched that much stuff from Mr. Swipes. I might have watched like a montage or two. But I mean, is that basically just it? Like spawn montages? How'd that soldier not get set on fire? It's a good little spot though. So. I honestly wasn't sure where the sentry was. I thought it was like in the water somewhere. The freaking sniper's a spy. Well, which one am I going? Am I going back or am I going back? Which back am I going to? Okay, good. That was enough damage. How far can I go out here? Not that far. You're gonna think I'm a pyro shark at this point. Maybe one more crit would have been good. Wait a second, they're on the end. No. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, that was so close. But hey, listen up. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Spy. Thank you, Spy. If I just throw a bunch of stickies down, they'll be too scared to move, and we'll win. I didn't know you could snipe me from that spot. God damn it. Stupid snipers. It's like the 2-fort strategy where you just put a bunch of stickies under the intel and then detonate it when someone shows up on the cart. Or on the briefcase, I mean. I swear I know what I'm talking about. I played TF2 before. I just never played 2-fort because it often is either a stalemate or a steamroll. That was a good snipe, Mr. Sniper. Didn't you see the bloody bombs? I mean, realistically, as long as I stay alive and have those stickies there, they can't win. You know what? Could have gone worse. The spy could have not gotten him. Ah, you know what? You know what? That is a good looking spot right there for stickies. Right here. Oh, the crit kind of throws it off, and the sniper lured it away unepically. I gotta watch out, that sniper's on their battlements. That was nasty. That was a mid-air crit. Only downside to using other sticky launchers is I can't see if my stickies are there. They are. Good. Anyone gonna hop on the carts? On either side, really. Watch this. I can go back here, and if I see like a 1 on that blue cart down there. Oh, I killed a sentry. Cool. Aw. You know what? At this point, I'm kind of like... I'll switch classes, and if they win, they win. Because we're not really making progress ourselves. Watch them win now. Well, if that spy had gone to the cart instead of running away, maybe we would have prolonged it, but that's fine. I'd rather have that and go on to the next round than to just have a infinite stalemate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lock the door!
I guess I'll stay soldier for now. I don't know. Oh. I'm not really sure what else I want to do in this game. We got people doing pyro fish. We got snipers on the battlements. It's like, I don't know. Maybe engineer, but then I could kill an innocent pyro fish. And we don't want that. Where? Oh, the cart's back here. Okay. The cart's already past this point. I don't know whose contract that is, but it's... I don't think it's mine. Ooh, I killed engineer. He's nice. Ah! That was a crazy headshot. Right on the tracks, too. Here, Heavy, I will give you speed. I will give you speed, medic. Ow! There's no way that's a real pyro. Is he taunting a friendly? Bruh. There's like multiple things that are weird about that. I got so confused there. Oh, hi. I knew you went somewhere. You can't just go nowhere. That's not a thing. Also, we got the cart up the hill, Hog. Oh, Hog. I don't care. We got it super far. He's nice. Hey, is nice. Why are you pushing the cart from up top? That don't make no gosh darn sense. You know what? I stopped their entire team, so that's okay with me. Vroom. Yep, I had a feeling there was going to be a sniper up there. Ooh. Fair and balanced, as all crits are. That mini sentry is so annoying. I mean, yeah. I didn't think he died from that third rocket, but he did. Could have been worse. I could have switched to my shotgun, I guess, but... Nice! I stopped the cart just in time. It was just about to get up that huge hill. How do you keep not backstabbing me? I didn't even know you were there. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah. He had to have been so close to death. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of stuck there. I feel like we can't really push. And we can't really win. But they also can't seem to push, so... Like, I'd be pissed if I was this soldier. He's literally the only guy on their team that's going for the cart. Maybe that Dylan was like once or something. I don't know. How much health? 16? The only thing I can think of is maybe if I stepped a little bit closer. Then maybe I could have gotten a bit more splash damage. And killed him with the shotgun, but I don't know. In that scenario, it was probably better to just shoot than that charge up in front of him. Thanks for alerting me of your presence. Ooh. Thanks, medic. I saw a pyro. At least I thought I did. Where? Again, I'm very curious about the health on that heavy. It's gotta be in the red like last time. Oh, we pushed. We might win. Woo-wee. I didn't see how close it was. But man, that was clutch. Good job, team. You know what? Normally I wouldn't go on the map for this long since the last 2 rounds took ages, but you know what? It's 1-1. This is a tie-breaking game. I feel oddly hidden there. Until I wasn't hidden there. Yeah, not terrible idea. Try and charge shot their sniper nest. See, he's not staying behind cover until he's about to shoot. That's his problem. He keeps standing out in the open when he's charging his shot. But you gotta do it right as you're about to fire. I got him for you, engineer. I killed that spy. I kind of want to play around this engineer stuff for a bit. I feel like a little bit of help for our engineers will go a long way in this particular spot. Although I don't know how much how I feel about the mini sentry. See, look. Imagine what would have happened if I hadn't been there to stop that soldier. Imagine if I had allowed that pyro to maintain his presence. All that engineer stuff would be down now if not for me. And conveniently, ooh, that was a nice shot. Conveniently, his stuff is also a convenient distraction for people I want to kill. We're helping each other. And look, the cart's already here. So now we can push and use his stuff to help us push. Ow. Yeah, see, look, I'm trying to pause a bit when I launch people in the air. One thing I have trouble with is I keep shooting like my rockets immediately after I launch someone in the air, which is very ineffective because if someone's high up in the air, they're not going to get hit by splash damage as much. So if I just wait a second, just chill and wait for them to come down a bit, then bada bing bada boom, two-shot rocket shot. Two-shot rocket kill. Ow. Get off your high horse, sniper. So again, just wait a sec. And we're good. Just wait until he falls a little bit. And then big damage. Ooh, he saw me. Ooh, stickies. Ooh. See, I think if you shoot that little wall that the soldier's standing next to, I think you can get some nasty damage on anyone standing where he is now. If you can get underneath that platform and then just shoot that little wall there, I think that's a good strategy. That sounds like a money shot to me. I guess the only thing is you need to get under their spawn. Where did you come from? I guess he came from behind. Ooh, that's a nice crossbow. I guess I didn't know that the crossbow had skins. I know a lot of stuff has skins, but I don't think every gun has skins. Texas is the worst. SpongeBob knew. Ow. Well, he got the shot off, but you know what? I think that was pretty funny. No. You spooked me, Pyro. Oh, Pyro, you do not know how much I saved you there. How do you have more stickies? I blew them all up. Oh, I blew them away. We whip each other for fun. I could have died there, but I didn't.
Medic.
Bruh, I could not aim for my life. Ironically, I think it's kind of safer to go out this way. A lot of people be watching the underside here. I am evil. I just snuck up right behind him like a spy and just blew them up. All things considered, not bad. Since it was on our side of the map, technically, that means it was a bit worse for him than it was for me. You know what? Why go out there and expose myself when I can just fall back and have a nice little health pack right there? Perfect. Oh. Yeah, the train, it goes shoot. Got him. I was like, hey, am I going to come catch me? And he just shot a lazy rocket at me. The stupid mini sentry is what hurt me the most. Are they going to win here? No? Well, there was a spy there. Yeah. I did see the spy, though. I said I saw him. Oh, train! Train! It's right there! That crit. See, that was the wall I was talking about where I killed that devil man. Just got a lucky crit, and it just happened to do just enough damage. Yeah, that was a bit close. Perhaps if I were to go Devil Man and Quickie Bomb my Quickies up there. That didn't sound right. And shoot. No, that doesn't sound right either. And toss some grenades up there. Yeah, I don't really have the best angle. The pills, sure. Could have been worse, I guess. I mean, I kind of need a better angle, though. Oh, that demo's got a good idea. Yes, you can jump quite far. Hey, we won! Good job, team. GG. I thought after that first game we weren't going to do it, but we did. Good job, team. Good job.
You got a bloody demo, don't you?
I don't know if I've ever heard that voice line before in my life. And I leveled up. Wow. What does that make? Well, before I forget, let me go uninvisible on Steam, aka online. What'd I get? A crate? Wow. Level 22, tier 3. What are there, 5 tiers? I'm making my way up there. If this counted my total time, then I'd probably be max tier, max level, or whatever. But oh well. It was added years and years after I started playing, so that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, well, I think that's a good place to end it there. With us winning that tie-breaking round of that super long match. Dang. Banana Bay was rough. But hey, we ended up pulling it off in the end. I didn't know that the Pyro Sharks was such a big thing, or maybe that was something that just popped up. TF2 community at its finest. I say finest, but some of that chat wasn't really that fine. But anyway, I'm going to end it off here for today. I'd like to thank you for coming by and watching the stream. I do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. Join the Steam group and Discord to get notified of when I go live. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like button, subscribe for more. So yeah, that's about it for today. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.